there? What are you thinking about?
Oh, honestly,
Yes, honestly.
I'm thinking.
As opposed to dishonest, yes.
Well, I'm thinking twofold. I mean, part of me wouldn't mind seeing the 3 new paintings that are in New York.
Right,
Then I'm thinking, those 3, yeah.
right,
Then I'm thinking this one,
Yes.
okay? A bunch of small fires.
right.
And then I'm trying to talk him and see where he goes with the population series.
Yeah, we're talking about doing a salon on the wall, but what I'm trying to figure out, there's so much work in it, there's so much that is really terrific. It's like if someone's gonna write about it, and we're gonna reintroduce it and be really loud about this whole thing. What is is there a theme that goes behind the show that someone attaches to?
Right.
Is it like a survey of what he's done since he's done to New York, or is it more specific than that?
You know,
That's what I'm trying to get my
okay,
head
that's a really interesting way of looking at it because, I mean, one thing you could do is, Tom Everly, was that it? He wrote Mick Everly wrote this last review of Arnold's piece in Art in America, and it said something like, "Goodbye, Arnold, because we were leaving New York."
Right.
In the end of the review. Yeah, New York will miss you. And that was like the end of the review, which was kind of weird and extraordinary. And so maybe, you know, maybe the idea of somebody coming back at 90 for a 3rd act.
Well, there's there's a very famous Nickelodeon show called...
Third act.
There's a very famous Nickelodeon show called Hello, Arnold.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
There's a what?
A very famous Nickelodeon show called it's Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold. McVilly will be at the symposium on the 8th. He's one of the...
McEverly.
Yeah, he's one of the writers on the...
No, he's not.
Tom McEverly?
Died.
McVilly, I got mixed up.
Yeah, that is gonna die.
Oh, okay.
But it'd be more interesting to have him if we could use the Ouija board. It'd be an incredible thing.
What do you mean?
Critics from
Bring him
today.
back. That would be a hell of a show.
That would
have religious overtones to it.
So all right, so one thing would be a retrospective of everything he's done since he left New York.
Well, survey, because for retrospective, we need a bigger boat.
Okay. Or you stick to the really contemporary work, or you try and do, I don't know. I mean, there's...
You only get 7 big paintings in the show, in this space.
Pennies this size.
Yeah.
7 big ones that size.
Somebody go get me a chair, no, mine. Would you like to come close? You're sitting like, yeah, let me carry your chair.